Welcome to the channel. The Houston Rockets opened their season at home against the Charlotte Hornets, a team that didn't make the playoffs, had injuries all last year. The Houston Rockets basically bring back their whole team. They drafted Reed Shepard. Look like the Rockets are ready to do damage this year. Man, it didn't look good to start off. The Houston Rockets were up 18 points on the Charlotte Hornets. And they let the Charlotte Hornets walk them down, man, and pulled off the upset. That was a crazy game, man. For real. Shouts out to LaMelo Ball, man. I ain't never seen dude ball like that. 34 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. I think he went like 10 for 10 from the free throw line. He was balling. Brandon Miller only had 6 points. But he had that nasty dunk where he dunked on Jabari Smith Jr. That was nasty. And Lil Trey Man off the bench, 24, 6 rebounds. Dude legit. I'm glad to see he finally getting this opportunity. Because when he was with, I think he was with the 76ers for a little minute. And he was with OKC. He just couldn't crack the lineup. Now over there in Charlotte, he getting the minutes he deserved, man. Miles Bridges had 10 points, 9 rebounds to go with that. But, man, this was all about LaMelo Ball, bruh. Dude was balling. 50% from the field. As a team, the Charlotte Hornets shot 45%. From 3, 39%. And they dominated the glass. 56 total rebounds to go with 10 blocks. When you think of the Charlotte Hornets, you don't think of the Charlotte Hornets as being a defensive team. Man, they was blocking everything out there. Shots out to them from getting a good win on the road. That's tough to do, man. Real talk. Especially going against a young, hungry team like the Rockets with all that talent that they got. Man, this was a great win for the Charlotte Hornets, man. Now, let's get to the elephant in the room. The Houston Rockets have to be better. They have to be better. They shot 37% from the field, only 30% from 3. You're not winning many games when you shoot like that. 43 rebounds to Charlotte 56. They got dominated on the glass. See, that's one thing about the Houston Rockets that I don't really like. They don't really have any size on this team. Prince Sagoon, he like 6'9", 6'10". He not really a rim protector. The only guy on your team that is a rim protector like that is Steven Adams. And Steven Adams not even ready to play yet. So teams could take advantage of the Houston Rockets in their paint if they're not knocking down their shots. And their shots were not falling. They had 4 blocks as a team, But Ime Udoka, he has to find a way to figure out his rotation. Because his rotation was bad. He didn't know when to put the right players in the game. I really think Ime Udoka should consider starting Amen Thompson over Fred Van Vliet. Fred Van Vliet played 37 minutes, went 14, 6, and 4. But he went 2 for 11 from 3. That's awful to say that you're a former champion, a veteran in the game, man. Meanwhile, Amen Thompson had 13 and 4 off the bench in 22 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Plus, he's a better defender because of his athleticism and his size. Cam Whitmore only had 4 points, couldn't crack the rotation, and Torrey Eason only had 2. And oh yeah, the flamethrower, Reed Shepard, only had 4 points, man. That was disappointing. Only 4 points? He has to be better. Jabari Smith, he got yammed on. Only 8 and 5. That's not good enough either. And Dylan the Menace Brooks, he only had 2 points. Like, come on, man. 2 points. This was just a bad showing by most of the team. But let's look at your stars. Mr. Prince Sagoon, who one of my favorite players in the league, I might add. So this criticism is coming from somewhere good. You feel me? Prince Sagoon had 25 and 18 to go with 5 assists. He was balling, right? Nope, I didn't like this game by him. He took 22 shots for 28 points. He was missing shots right at the rim. He has to be better. It looked like he was overthinking everything out there, you know. He got to let the game come to him. I know that he just got his money and he trying to show the world and the Houston Rockets organization that he worth all that money. But when you be out there overthinking and messing up, you're hurting the team. I expect him to shake back though. That goes for Jalen Green too. He just got his extension and he came out and put up a stinker, in my opinion. He went 5 for 15 from three. That's too many threes for Jalen Green. He needs to learn how to put his head down and drive to the goal with his athleticism. He one of the quickest players in the league. There's no excuse to why you're not driving to the goal. And another thing Jalen Green need to improve on, his shot selection. He cranked too many ill-advised shots. I don't care that you're the leader of the team supposedly and you got the green light to shoot. Man, you shouldn't be shooting no 15 threes, bro. Especially when you see they're not falling. Why are you steady taking threes? Pass the rock. Get your other teammates involved. That's what a guy getting paid all that money like you do supposed to do. When your shot not falling, find other ways to impact the game. That's what it's about, man. And I didn't see that out of Jalen Green at all, even though he had 28 points. Putting up 28 points with a Prince Sagoon, you should be able to win most games. And they didn't. They let this team come back from down 18 points, which is sad. I didn't like the energy by the Rockets at all. They have to be better. This Sports Savvy TV. I see you on the next one.